All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're starting, that's gonna be fun. We're starting a little bit earlier today, Normally I'm a little bit late. I'm a little bit late, maybe like 6 to 7 minutes. But today we're starting a little early. You can't fucking hear me, can you? Oh, you can. Good. Hello, Emre. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm a little loud, but this is gonna work. I have a little bit of a cold, because it's gotten cold. So I look a little bit like a zombie. Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. It is me again, Swiss001, and I'm very much excited to fly the Airbus A340. This is the Airbus A340 by Latin VFR, which are, this is kind of like a 5 out of 10. It's like, okay, it's doable, it's flyable. If you really want to fly the A340 and are really desperate, then this is kind of the way to go. It's like being a passport, bro. It works, but it's just not very fun. Welcome back, everybody. Look at the 4 very small CFM56 engines that the Airbus A340 has, and this really made me wonder, can we try to fly this airplane properly? A little bit of like an extreme test. Today we are at Lugano, I think. Yeah, it should be is it Lugano or is it Locarno? It should be Lugano. Lugano, right, we're at Lugano. Locarno is over there. And we're going to fly to a small Italian island that you might have not heard of. It's called Marina di Campo. It's probably one of those islands where the Costa Concordia crashed at or something like that. And this is going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, we're going to do an interesting approach. We're going to do an interesting departure. We need a lot of performance today, and we're going to definitely check that out. And I really kind of want to figure out, guys, maybe the Latin VFR plane wasn't that bad after all. Maybe it was okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So let's turn this airplane on for a start, and it's probably not going to be great, is it? But look, this actually has turned on. Let's make sure Say Intentions also is on. Okay, we've got external power available, so let's go ahead and use that already while we wait for the APU to turn on. Get the aiders aligning. Perfect. Swiss, when is the wing throttle video coming out? Interesting story. So as you might have seen, some YouTubers have already received the new Airbus throttle, which apparently will like change the world of flight sim. We're gonna find that out. Yeah, there is one coming for me, but as you might know, in China, there's a typhoon right now, and the package kind of got lost. Not kidding. So that's why the wing throttle video is getting delayed a little bit because the package got lost. So that's kind of the thing. So blame FedEx or blame God. I don't know. It's a weather kind of thing. So all is well. Where the APU is already turned on. Let's go ahead and get the fuel pumps going. See, this thing should align, I think. Yeah, aiders are on, so this thing should align any second. Let's make sure right now already to load in the stuff, the cargo, because we of course have our payload and our fuel here pre-selected by the sim brief. We're gonna fly a very interesting airplane. I'm developing a 4-floor 6-engine plane, so Swiss, if you're reading this in like 3 months, I'm gonna be done with developing a plane with 4 floors. Interesting. Stop trying to make me do random aircraft modifications. No, I'm not gonna make the Q100-8 even shorter. That's an extremely, maybe it's not even that bad of an idea, I gotta say. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. Is this Eni builds? No, this is not Eni builds. This is the Airbus A340 by Latin VFR. And you know what? It doesn't even look that bad. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make sure that we can fly. So here is Navgraph. And once again, we're flying from Lugano, an airport that needs a lot of performance for airplanes. And this is kind of like our test today. I kind of want to see, can the Airbus A340-300 actually do something? Can it take off from this airport? So we're kind of extreme testing it. And if we die, the plane's getting tired anyway. So it's fine.
Okay.
So,
temperature
runway 19 is good.
2.12.
We're Swiss001, by the way, as a call sign, which is very cool.
Transition level 70, advise on course heading,
okay,
altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Good.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Foxtrot. Okay.
Lugano Airport.
I kind of want the
Foxtrot.
I kind of want the QNH.
1720 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 19er. Wind calm. Cav OK. Temperature 15. Dew point 12.
Okay.
QNH 1018.
18. Perfect.
70. Advise on course
Trans is 70.
altitude. And if traffic service is
Perfect,
requested,
ladies and gentlemen. It is now time that we get rid of this and try to see what happens if we sync plan. Syncing in progress. What does that mean? I really wonder. Syncing finished. So has it synced over to this? Oh, it has. That's very interesting. We only need the cost index now. Right. We've got 277 souls on board. Maybe some gingers or so. But are you allowed to say that? Is that offensive? Can you... I don't know. Funny. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and... perfect. This is all okay. Zero fuel weight. Invalid entry. She should have it, idiot. Zero fuel weight is 161 tons. That is a lot. 161.9er. Slash, and the CG should be in the OFP, wherever the world we can find that. CG. No, not that. I'm looking for CG. Oh god, where is that? Maybe it's here on the OFP? Maybe it's here? Please be here. Zero fuel weight. That's all, that's all we got. Planned fuel. Okay, how do I zoom? This is once again the Latin VFR. I'm trying to really figure out whether this plane actually sucks or not. Maybe I was wrong about it, but not very promisingly looking. Good. Fun. Very fun. By the way, I need to change my call sign because I haven't done that. By the way, Swiss should be, I think, LX. I think Swiss is one of the only airlines that only have 2 digits. Is that so? Or am I having a stroke? Yeah, it must be 3 characters long. Wait, no, that's the IATA. Wait. Oh, that's the IATA. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's SWR. LX is the IATA code. Oh my god, I have dementia. That was cringe. Sorry guys, nothing to worry about. All I want is, I want to find out our center of gravity. Where do we do that? Because I can't find it. God damn it. Maybe it's in the loading page somewhere? Loading? No. No. Maybe here? No. No. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. We have it. 36.9er. There we go. I'm a genius, okay? Just, just stay with me. 36.9er. There we go. We managed to get it fixed right here. Look at that. Center of gravity, turn that. Yes, that is wonderful. That is exactly what I want. Good. Now it's time to do our flight plan, and it's already got the Vogue 1 whiskey departure. This is actually pretty good. Initialize. We've got everything set up. Fuel is good too. Progress, good. Performance page. Yeah, we have our V-speeds even entered in here. Guys, this is the most professional flight we've started over the past 5 months. Let's go and contact clearance deliver and see how the Swiss air traffic controller feels about the A340 taking off from Lugano, which is not really a suitable runway, to be fair, but it's gonna be interesting. Lugano clearance. Good day. Swiss 001 with information Foxtrot. Request IFR clearance to Marina di Campo. Come on, hear me. We can maybe get rid of the stuff here because we're finished with boarding. If you're wondering, GSX is broken. So, I might have just said something. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this.
Swiss 001, cleared to Marina di Campo via the Voguera 1 Whiskey departure runway 19er. Initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.675 squawk 6666.
67? 6666. What if a squawk code is that? Do you want the devil to show up? God damn it. All right. Okay. Swiss 01, clear to Marina di Campo, Vok 1, Whiskey departure, runway 19, our initial climb, flight level 060, departure 118.675, squawk 6666. We are cooking out here. It's a little bit, this is a bit weird.
Swiss 001, read back correct. Tower will be on 120.25.
120.25, Swiss 01, thank you. Okay, good. This is a little bit weird. Let's go ahead and set up a QNH and also set up right now. Come on, QNH 1018 and then 6,000 feet. Hello, beautiful Georgine. Oh, by the way, we need to get rid of more stuff. This door's still open. I really wouldn't want to fly with that. Yeah, dude, the Boeing 767 is like cooked, dude. Can you imagine flying on that? Okay, come on. Close the doors. Close the doors. Close the luggage. Close the cargo. But please close the cargo door. Please be able to do that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're closing it. Wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be turning on the Airbus A340 in a second. Let me just turn on the APU bleed already. And, yeah, we're good. 120.25 was it? Okay, perfect. Lugano ground, good day. Swiss 001, Airbus A340 on the ramp, request engine startup. What we're doing here is we're pushing back. We're not pushing back, we can just go forward. That's what we're going to do. Oh, we've got a problem. What was the problem?
001, engine startup approved.
Engine startup approved, Swiss 001. Let's turn on all the 4 engines. They're not necessarily powerful. They won't really, they won't take notice of our engine starting up. Let's see if they work, though. Okay, looking good. Engine is starting up. We kind of want to get some light in here. I feel like this is like the thing. The contrast of like the buttons look really bad here on the Latin VFR, sort of, when the light's not on. But now this looks okay. You can kind of tell this looks a little bit plasticky, though. So it's on cleared for runway 67. Stop. Okay, shut up. So let's do a comparison video between the Latin VFR of A340 and the upcoming Unibuild A340. I don't know, that depends, but isn't Aerosoft together with Tolis also bringing out an A340 soon? So we've got 2 A340s. I kind of want to have to check back in with Aerosoft on their status. It's probably going to come by the end of this year. The new A340, which is not going to suck. I mean, this is okay. Honestly, this is usable. Let's be real. I couldn't be better. I couldn't do better. This is like not scenery at all. It's like generally a usable add-on. But like, I see what you mean. Now, we're turning on 3 out of 4 engines, and don't they look just small? This airplane looks so disproportionate in comparison to modern jet fans. It's insane. So let's make the CRJ 10,000 stream. I wanted to make the CRJ 10,000 stream, so I put the CRJ 1000, made it extremely long. I just couldn't find the file yet. Because I made like hundreds of airplanes now, genuinely. It's pretty crazy. And so, yeah. 747, how many CFM56 does a 747 need to take off? You really want me to do really dumb challenges nowadays, don't you? How many CFM56 engines would you need? The only way I could do that if you had a lot... What are those comments? Make a turboprop A340. So actually I wanted to play around with that. You know what the most powerful turboprop engine is? It's built into the Airbus A400M. So we could stay within the Airbus family. Yeah, the most powerful turboprop is on board the A400M. All I need is kind of a model of the A400M from which I can steal the 3D model from. So, yeah. Good. Let's go. He lost his files on his own PC. Dude, I have like 100 airplanes, once again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have our airplane turned on. Good engine start. Put the flaps to 1 degree, and we're taxi to runway 19er. Was there a lag? Was there a lag? There was no lag.
001, runway 19er.
So laggy.
Via Charlie, Lima, November.
Charlie, Lima, November. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Taxi via Charlie, Lima, November to holding point November, runway 19er, Swiss 01. That's a lot of arms. I just froze. I think I need to get better internet, dude. I apologize. It says here it runs okay. Maybe it's a thing that what I do is I stream in 1440p, and that can be a little challenging. What is the issue? Oh, it's probably the parking brake. Okay, turn off APU. Turn that off, and we're ready to roll. Spoilers arm. Arm them. And turn auto brake to max. Oh, and the seatbelt signs. And then we're ready to roll. Get the lights on. I'm ready. So this is Charlie. We should have used Charlie. This is actually Bravo, but this plane is just so big. You think 1440p is not needed? You think I should just switch over to 1080p and have a more stream, like a more smoother stream? It might be that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we might actually just collide with this Pegasus. Ooh, is that an old Pegasus livery from Turkey Land? Interesting. Anyway, we're going to clip that. We just clipped it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be flying now. The most powerful turboprop is the Kuznets. Yeah, well, on the Tupolev 295, but it's like a dual turboprop. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should try looking for a 295 model, but there isn't one. I know. All right. So, I think this is tower, right? We're just gonna request departure. So we're good. This says all green. We're so ready to roll the A340. This is kind of annoying. Lugano Tower, Swiss 01, holding point. November, runway 19er, ready for departure. I thought we accidentally taxied to Zulu, but it's kind of like this grass taxiway. It's like this is Zulu, and so I'm glad I'm not in the wrong.
01 heavy, runway 19er, wind calm, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19er, Swiss 01. Perfect. Do a Ford Trimotor 737. What do you mean? Ford Trimotor 7? Are you absolutely out of your mind? Alright. So we're not able to taxi properly because like the taxiways are quite short. But we're giving you a little bit of a taste of what's to come today. A bit of a crazy flying, you know. So this is fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright guys, you ready? I'm ready. Do a Boeing 6-7. I still don't know. I mean, what would a 6-7 airplane look like? What would a 6-7 plane look like? Make a Concorde with a turboprop? No, I will not do that. Swiss, when do you go plane spotting at Frankfurt? Well, that depends. Maybe I have a project. Maybe I should do live streaming, but you know, live streaming is really hard to do. I can do it on the phone nowadays, though. That's kind of cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is runway 19er, and we're about to take off. So let's put this into takeoff. TL. Okay, we need more power on the left. So no problem. Let's just go full power on the engine number 1, and that'll propel us right. Oh, it stopped. Come on, more. Give me more power on the first engine. That's the way to roll. Yeah, though absolutely incapable of doing a proper 180 here. Great. Alright, this should be enough. I'm trying to use every single inch of this runway, to be honest. Come on. Great. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Runway 19 identified. We will have to climb quickly after this. I'm pretty sure. Here is the chart. We're going to have to climb very quickly. We have to be at flight level 100 right after departure. So this is going to be crazy. Let's go full power. Static takeoff. Performance of the CFM56 engine. Even though there are 4 of them, they're not necessarily strong. Take up our set. Airspeed alive. Cross check. We're going Toga. This plane is like visible, like you can tell that it actually doesn't have a lot of performance. 120 knots. V1.
V1.
Rotate. Whoa! Whoa! No, 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 don't kill the children! There's like a camping ground down there. Okay, all's fine. We've taken off. What in the world was that? Did you see the physics of this one? Great. Positive climb, landing her up. Yeah, there's like a football field or a camping thing. Okay, sorry. That is pretty insane. So let's make another Gen Z airplane. I'd rather not. Speed checked, flaps up. And we are once again ascending at an incredible rate.
001, contact departure on 118.675.
118.675. Supposed to do one. Lugano departure, good day. Swiss 001, 3,000 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are climbing. I don't know what the error is. There's like an error here that doesn't make sense.
Identified. Climb by the SID.
Climb via SID, Swiss 01. What is the issue now? What is the matter? Honestly, what is the matter? Okay, we need to climb via SID. So we can climb via SID, so that means we can do 10,000 feet easily. Let's do that. What the hell is this plane doing? Go! Okay. Let's... Okay. So guys, once again, what is the issue with this? Why is this not working? I don't have auto throttle, and there is like a weird problem with like alerts. What is the alert for? I can't get rid of the master warning. And I really don't know why it is. Did something go wrong? The flaps are up. I mean, this plane is flying well. I really don't get it. What's the problem? Guys? I can't press the master caution. It's just on. Help! Guys? What's the problem? Is this broken? Nah, it won't be cabin altitude. The bleed's on. Yeah, bleed is on. Well, bleed is working. Look, that works. I don't... What's the issue? Touch the disconnect AP button, okay? No. Like, this seems like an overspeed alert, but it doesn't really make any sense. Swiss 01, request climb. Touch the disconnect Latin VFR is the problem. Press clear twice. Which one? This one, but this one is in off.
01, climb, advise when level.
What?
Dear guests, we have just climbed above the safe altitude.
Dude, what's the matter? Help!
To announce that the use of electronic
Turn on
devices
FD?
is now allowed. So feel free to
Yeah, it won't be that. Help! Seatbelt signs? It won't be the seatbelt signs. Help me!
Okay.
Check pressurization. Pressurization should be fine. Also, we should have an alert. Parking brake, maybe? No. Speed brake armed? Is that the issue? No. Landing light on? Is that the issue?
01, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190. Swiss 01. I don't get it. Help! Guys, try the flaps. They won't come out. Climb flight level 190, Swiss 01. Guys, try resetting the plane state from cold and dark back to ready for takeoff. That is probably a really dumb idea that I might have to follow. Otherwise, we're going to have this alert for the rest of the flight. And that's really annoying because I can't just turn it off. Where can you even do that? Wait. You can't. There is not... Oh, cold and dark. Ready to take off? No. Ready to taxi? No. Cold and dark? Okay, that's probably not a good idea. Ready for takeoff? Uh-oh. Come back. Please, plane, come back. Yeah, it's flying still. This plane's just broken. Okay, we've lost one engine. Help me, guys! Read the display. Dude, the display says nothing. Display says it's all good. I don't get it. Help! Turn off the audio. No. Maybe it's the devil? Question mark? This is really bad. This A340 is so cooked, dude. We have an alert playing. And it's not even like properly flying. What the hell is this? Go climb. Go.
We have just reached cruising altitude.
We haven't reached cruising altitude.
Excited to let you know that we'll be starting our drink service now. We have some delicious options available.
Okay.
Swiss chocolate croissant and the famous cheese fondue.
What is the problem? Park brake. That won't be the park brake. No.
After the service, I'll be coming
No,
around.
genuinely, I mean, this sounds like an overspeed warning. Maybe check if it's compressor stalled. No, he would have noticed that.
If you have any questions or need anything,
Limited fuel. No, it won't be the fuel either. I'm pretty sure.
Swiss 001, expect a visual runway 16 approach into Marina di Campo. I'll have you descending in about 20 minutes.
Expect visual around 16 approach into Marina di Campo and descend in 16 minutes. In 20 minutes. Swiss 01. Trim. It won't be trim either. The autopilot is on. This plane is flying. This plane is from Team U. Yeah, it is, dude. It is an overspeed warning, but we're not overspeeding. We're very far away from that. I don't get it. There's like no way to turn it off. I mean, it says master warning here. I wish there was a way for this airplane to be somehow realistic, and maybe it's this. Can we turn on the transponder? No, that doesn't do anything. These don't work. Engine, that seems fine. Pressurization works fine. ELAC works okay. That works okay. This works all okay. The APU's off. That's good. Door. I don't know what the issue is. Lower the cockpit sound. Well, I can just do this, but then I cannot hear the. This is not going to work. Maybe I can shut off. No, that's the evacuation horn. That is like really annoying. Like, I wish I could just use here the circuit breakers, but that doesn't work. But the engines to climb mode. Look on PFD. Oh, they're not. Oh, just slightly away from climb mode. Okay, looking good. We're about to reach cruise altitude. That's a start. There we go. We've reached cruise altitude. That's good. But still, no. This is broken. QNH. It won't be the QNH. It works. For what? For the airplane. This is... Can we maybe at least go faster than this? Like, the alert is going on. Try resetting the plane. How in God's earth are you going to do that? The A340 is bugged. You should restart it every time this happens to you. It happened to me before. Oh, what a shame. Well, the APU's still on. Maybe it's the fuel pump? Won't be that. It's the standby pump. This is crazy. Some children might be in gear compartment. What? Just reset reality. What do you mean? Well, we can just enjoy this plane from outside. Well, probably won't be able to do like a good approach, to be honest. With this sound playing in the background. 50, 40, no way. Go to lavatory and click the stew button from... It's definitely the squawk. Yeah, it might be the devilish squawk, to be honest. Floodlights. Make a pan call. Classic. It's the blinker fluid. Shut up, you're not really helping me here. Perform animated passengers? Ooh, let's go into the cockpit. I mean, the cabin. We hopefully won't have an alert there. Come on, let me move. Let's move. Where's the people? Where's the people? Wait, where are the people? I thought this plane had people in it. I genuinely thought. Wait, performance? Enabled or disabled? Well, it is enabled. We should have a lot of people here. Hello, enable? Yeah. Where are the people? Is this plane just broken? Is that what it is? Only on A320 the animated passengers work. That's dumb. Turn off the external power. Is it on? Definitely not on. No. Maybe I can try turning on the APU. Something might just trigger to turn it off again. But it's definitely a master warning. Also, this plane is so dumb and so unrealistic as well. Like, normally an Airbus will definitely not allow you to do what we're doing here, and that is legitimately overspeeding. Like, genuinely. Let's maybe see what happens if we underspeed. Whoa, don't overspeed. Let's go ahead and clear this out, by the way. The discontinuity, and plan our arrival, which is going to be interesting. What?
Suddenly started experiencing a seizure.
Someone has a seizure.
They might have been a bit too excited about
Yeah, that's no problem. Seizures are fine.
I've got Anna and Luca with me.
This is totally okay.
Take care of this situation.
Don't you worry.
But I wanted to keep you informed. Please advise on any further actions you'd like us to take.
Good. Hey, Georgina. Disregard.
Currently attending.
Hey, Georgina. All is fine. In the front, we've got some alerts. You might be able to hear it.
Swiss 001, roger, disregard.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, Captain. I hear those alerts too. Should I, like, check on it or something? I mean, I hope it's not my Instagram notifications blowing up again.
No. Well, something I can do. Sound mixer options, and just put this to very low. And so we have, like, at least we can hear Georgina better. But this is just very annoying. This is, like, really bad. Something I could maybe try doing is go to general options where you have the sound, right? And here I can maybe turn off the cockpit noises, or maybe make them just a tiny bit less noisy. Yeah, that's a bit better. Well, we won't be able to hear the cockpit sounds, but honestly, there's actually no other way to do this. I kind of want to see, I mean, we're doing performance tests of the A340, so the question is, how quick can it go? How is the autopilot somehow capable of entering 500 knots? Wait, how many knots can we enter in the autopilot? What? Who the hell made this? Wait, can we do, like, unlimited amount of knots? No way. Everybody, this thing can do Concorde. How many Mach is that? Look at that. Yes. We're doing Mach 2. You know what? This plane really isn't the worst, but it's just not nice knowing it's just not very realistic at all. Okay, Mach. Okay. I like this. This is the max that we can do. The maximum that we can do is 3 Mach. We're going 3 times the speed of sound. Well, this plane isn't going 3 times the speed of sound. Right now, we're going 410 knots, which is probably the top speed. Makes the wings do a little bit of wiggle physics. Jiggle wiggle. But other than that, like, normally in real life, the plane would pull up because, like, it really doesn't like this. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting. I still don't know, by the way. Look, so apparently there should be passengers animated, but it's not the case here. But this is a Lufthansa cabin. I think is this what the Swiss looks like? Got movies. I can't move anymore. Hello? Why can't I move? I can't. I'm unable to move now. Great. Yeah, well, this is what the cabin looks like. Not really special. Anyway, we're doing okay. The APU is on. We can maybe turn it off again. I wonder how much fuel we're using. We're at 10% now. We're good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are definitely over with the approach, with the departure, and I can't wait to approach this airport. I wonder if there is any, like, charge for this. Approach, San Antonio departure. There is no charge for it at all, and in fact, there's not even a tower. So this will be a wild ride flying into runway 16 here of this airport. I don't know how this is gonna go. Right. Yeah. Imagine an F-22 seeing a boat approaching at Mach 3. It won't be able to do Mach 3. I'm sorry. I mean, it pretends as if it's able to do that, but all it can do is 400 knots. I gotta say, though, Mach 0.85 at 19,000 feet is pretty insane. That's a pretty fast aeroplane, you know. Maybe press close all doors on the iPads. Maybe it is like a door open or unarmed thing. It's weird that it wouldn't let us know of it, but Now the doors are all closed. It won't be that 100%. This plane's just broken. You know, just nosedive. There's probably no terminal velocity modeled into the flight. No, yeah, no, definitely not. This thing doesn't do anything. Like, it's just not very well modeled. But I can't wait to be flying into Marina di Campo. Right below us is actually Genoa Zesti Airport. Very small airport runway. And then over there, if we look further on the coast, we should be able to see... Oh, never mind. I thought... Yeah, no. We should do... Maybe Nice Airport is a bit too far away. We don't see that. No, this is fine. Why are you so anti-African? I never said that. What the hell? Genova, Italia. Crash into my house in Rome. How about I don't do that? Unless you live in the Colosseum. Then that would be a fun challenge. Swiss, if you had to rate the A340 from 1 to 10, what would you rate it? Well, the add-on is probably like a 5. It looks okay, and it's not necessarily super expensive. But the fact that the autopilot is kind of thinking, at least, that we should be able to do 3 Mach is crazy. Swiss, the CRJ flipped over in my local airport. You mean the Toronto incident? Was it Toronto? I think it was Toronto. So, Swiss, which is better? Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 or 2020? I gotta say, 2024 works now, and it looks great. I just haven't really set it up yet. Georgina, what do you think? What is better, the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 or the 2024?
Oh, Captain, I think the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 is, like, totally more fabulous. I mean, have you seen the graphics? They're like 500 rainbows of amazing. But hey, the 2024 version might have some cool updates, like maybe a new filter for my selfies, huh? What do you think?
Better resolutions, yeah. Well, it's our opinion on Aerofly FS4. It's very underrated. It's, I don't know. I don't know what's up with them. I don't really fly them a lot. I should maybe do it more often. But it doesn't really do a lot of the things much better than the other flight sims. So there's no reason for me to use it. So what's this? Georgina is so repetitive, change it. Let me see. There might be like new voices, because they always add new voices and people. I'm gonna make a new video next week about Saint Intentions, because we've got there's a really cool update. Who else was a good one? Wait, we've got Georgina version 3? Guys, we've got a new version. Really? What does that mean? Hey, Georgina, how was the update? Did we install a new update into Georgina? Well, okay, let's see. I think the update might have killed her. Georgina. Georgina. I think she died. I think Georgina version 3 is not working. It might be they might have accidentally kept that in, like, as a beta, but it's actually who else could be good? I don't know who Vienna calling is. Oh, Vienna. Lady from Britain. Wait, is that... Oh. Maybe we can talk to her. Do you offer a fruit salad?
Captain, I shall check with the galley regarding the availability of fruit salad for our esteemed passengers.
No, it's called fruit salad. I like her, I think. I think we're going to keep her. We're going to keep her. What do you think about the AIRLINER 757? Dude, this is like the thing. Everyone's retiring the 757 now. I think Condor will retire it this year as well, in November or so. I think December, something like that. Or maybe next year. I don't know. They're already selling tickets for the last 757 flight. Guess how much they are. They're
Swiss
starting with bidding.
001, when you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 100.
So flight level 100, supposed to do one. Guess how much the tickets are on the last 757 flights. I think they're already
Swiss 001,
sold.
descend altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Send 10,000 feet, QNH 1016. That's supposed to do one. Alright. No, it's not $67. Shut up. Last Condor 757 flight
Ladies and gentlemen,
tickets.
this is your lead flight attendant speaking. We have commenced our descent towards Marina di Campo.
Okay, so this is all
This
in
time I
German.
kindly ask everyone to return to their seats, stow away your tables and fasten your seatbelts.
So this is...
Please be advised that the usage of the lavatories is no longer permitted.
So this right here is the 757 flight, the last one, the Upsheets event, which means event of goodbye, practically funeral.
Cleared direct Luke M.
Clear direct Ooped-in. Supposed to 1. Okay. So the thing is, this is the funeral flight, which is going to be in November, on the 5th of November. So and there's there is an after party.
Again, your request, if you mean direct Lucy M, you are cleared direct Lucy M.
Roger, clear direct sim. This is 1. There's going to be an after party. After the landing, we're gonna do an after party. Interesting. Okay, 757, the last one in Europe. There's only 75 limited tickets. And so, look, so the thing is they're starting to bid. Wow. The bidding price, it's a bidding thing. So there's 5 tickets sold per day. So like tomorrow at 9, there's going to be 5 tickets. And the bidding starts at 1,000 euros.
001, descend altitude 3,000.
3,000, what's the one? So they're starting the bit. Why haven't we descended a single bit? Oh my god. Descend. Please. Why are you not doing that? Oh, open descend. It should descend. Maybe it's the fact that we're way too fast. Come on, slow down. I want you to descend now. So once again, the last European 757s are being... How can we enter minus 4,000 feet like that? Minus 30,000 feet? Where do you want to fly? Why is the... Oh, because we still have toga on. I see now. I see the problem. Never mind. I'm sorry. All's fine. We're now descending in a crazy manner. We're doing okay. Why are you ascending again? You need to descend to 3,000 feet, you idiot. Come on, go faster. Yeah. This is the worst flighting ever here now. Oh my god, what in the world is going on here? Okay. All's fine. I kind of want to go direct to RX-16. So let's do that. Direct RX-16, which will put us right onto the final approach of runway 16. Good, and we are now actually going. We're good. We're descending now. So, yeah. So once again, the last 757 flights, because you were asking about it, is going to be on the 5th of November.
Swiss 001, contact Marseille Control on 130.955.
130.955, Swiss 01. Bye-bye. Marseille Control, good day. Swiss 01, 12,000 feet, descending to 3,000 feet. Alright, we're coming in for landing. I'm very confident.
Swiss 001 Heavy, Marseille Control identified. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too, sir. Alright, we don't want to go super slow. We want to go 250 knots. We're doing good. Yeah, so once again, the last flight, 5th of November, and you depart Frankfurt and you come back 4 hours later. So all you do, you're gonna fly from Frankfurt to Vienna and back. That's what you do. Exclusive onboard program, and there's gonna be a party. Hop on it, Nick, for its last
Chris
flight.
Woodgate donated $5 Australian. Hop on it, Nick, for its last flight. That's what she said. Winking face emoji.
So that's what's going to be. This limited giveaway. Photography and spawning opportunities. And there's going to be after party. Starting price is, again, 1,000 per ticket. So that is pretty crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we commence our final approach into Marina di Campo,
Diddy party, now shut
I
up.
kindly request that you turn off all electronic devices and stow them away until we have arrived at the gate. Please ensure your tray
Sure.
tables are stowed, your seats are in their full upright position, and that your seat belts are securely fastened. We are pleased to inform you that we will be parking at gate 27.
Must I control Swiss 01, passing 7,000 feet. We're 10 miles north of Marina di Campo, so cancel IFR clearance, squawk VFR, and thank you very much for your service. Yeah, so there's going to be a Diddy party. That's going to be crazy.
Swiss 001, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk 7000.
Squawk 7,000, radar service is terminated. Swiss 01, bye-bye. So, all I'm going to do now is talk to information. Marina di Campo Informazione. And, let's do it. 123.7. Marina di Campo Informazione. Swiss 01, Airbus A340, 15 nautical miles north, runway 16. We're doing a long approach at 4,000 feet right now for landing, full stop. Make a turboprop Concorde. How about I don't do that? Maybe I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and see if I can get like
Swiss 001, Marina di Campo Airport info. Good afternoon.
Why are you
Wind
British?
320 at 7 knots. QNH 1016. Runway 16 in use. No reported traffic. Continue approach at your discretion.
Roger. Runway 16, QNH 1016. Swiss 01. Alright, we're good. We're locked in. I'm still locked in. Something is wrong with this plane. Like, it's really having... Oh, because of this... Maybe the spoilers don't know. Let's get the spoilers armed. Let's get the auto brake to probably max as possible. No, it doesn't do max. It only does medium. So yeah. Will you retry building a paper plane? I'd probably just scrap that idea. So if you had an airline, what would your fleet be? You would probably... I don't know, try to reinvent the Concorde, to be honest. I would generally try that. Alright, so all is well. We've got 3,000 feet. Let's go ahead and retract the landing gear. I mean, put out the landing gear. Other way around. And let's go ahead and try 140 knots. Something like that. Without much ballooning, let's go ahead and put the flaps out to 1. We're slightly overspeeding them. Let's go ahead and land. Totally fine. I liked you better when you were fat. What? I'm still kind of fat. Do a butter. I promise you, I will do a butter, or at least I will attempt that. All right, looking good. We're looking perfect. So the runway should be right in front of us. I don't know how to land here though. So apparently there is like a hill here, which is why there is a departure. Can we even land on runway 16 side, or can we only use the other side? So apparently, like the departure route. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Well, we're gonna be locked in. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Okay, there is Marina di Campo. Let's go ahead and get my hands to fly this plane. My plane. I don't like the auto throttle. I think it sucks. We're locked. I have the airport in front of me, but there is sadly a little bit of a mountain in front of the runway, so this is gonna be interesting. The auto brake is off. You're right, it is off for some reason. That's fine. Okay, landing light was already on. Flaps full. Ground spoilers armed. Runway in sight.
2,500.
And Swiss 01, final approach, runway 16. Alright, let's do it. Let's pull it off.
Swiss 001, runway 16 in use. Continue approach at your discretion.
2000.
What's wrong? Something's wrong here. Oh, the seatbelt signs are still off. Womp womp. Alright, here it is. Marina di Campo. Maybe we can try to do a butter. You know, I mean, we have a little bit of total landing gear. But the approach angle is going to be pretty insane. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hold my beer. Kind of approach. We shouldn't be flying directly in. We should, like, you know, fly around the mountain, but that's just not very easy to do at 120 knots, so let's not do that.
1000.
Okay, idle. Speed brakes full.
500.
Because we need quite a bit of sync rate here.
300. 200. 190. 70.
Got it. Feather it off.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
100. 80. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Oh my god, land! What the hell are those jiggle physics here? What the hell is this? Okay, reverse thrust. What in the world is, what are those physics? Did you guys just see that? What was that? Yeah, no, honestly, I mean, did you guys just see this? Did you guys just see the jiggle physics? This plane is so poorly flyable. What was that? I don't have a bug in my hair. Shut up. Yeah, that was wiggly wobble. That was generally wiggly wobbly. I really want to see the replay of this one. So here it is. First of all, the skillful approach here. One of the steepest one in the world here, apparently. We were dropping like a rock. Wonderful. While not hitting tree. Okay, we made a tree hitting. But that was pretty insane. Like, I really did try my best here. You know. So let's take a look at this. The jiggle physics were pretty insane today. So, come on, let's see. Let's see it.
180, 70, 60,
I managed to feather it off.
30, 20.
I managed to pull it, but like the last few meters were just very confusing. Can we talk about the physics? What is this? Yeah, this was not really satisfactory. Anyway, we shall ground effect. You flared too much, dude. What? This is not proper ground. I hate this. Let's see if we can we do this, by the way? Can we? I want to check this out. Ah, okay. Luckily, we can't set up anything without the parking brake. Everybody, I need to save my voice because I feel like I'm a bit sick. I can feel that. So thank you so much for watching this stream. This was a lot of fun, though. It was, in a way, it was a lot of fun. I think this airport is very fun as well. And thank you so much for watching this. I'm gonna go probably sleep now. So thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. Bye bye, fellas. This was extreme testing. Did you guys see the landing? Yeah, it's the end of my stream. I need to go sleep. So thank you. Thank you. I will not make a turboprop Concorde. No way.